everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Andy. I am a variety streamer on Twitch and I do reaction videos here on YouTube. Today we're watching episode 4 of The Expanse. So a lot of you have been telling me that episode 4 is the episode where people get addicted to this show. I mean, I've been addicted to this show since the first episode because it's been epic, but I've been waiting for this episode since you guys have been hyping about it. So yeah, I'm very curious, I'm very hyped, I'm very excited about what this episode is gonna bring. I bet it's gonna be something really good considering what happened in the last episode. Also, thank you so much everyone who has clarified all of my doubts and questions. And a big thank you to all of you for helping the channel reach 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Alright, let's watch this. Who's that guy? One of her boyfriends, isn't it? Boyfriends. That guy, yeah. Well, why is he after her dates?
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. We've been busier than usual. Still getting intakes from all over the Medina.
And he's laughing? What the hell?
Stiff's ID is Busy Petico.
Busy.
Okay if I recycle them? Factory on 39 needs some fertilizer.
What? Fertilizer? What is this? There's no sympathy for dead people here?
How do you know they're coming for Naomi?
We don't. It's a guess.
I don't believe she's a terrorist.
Just because she's OPA doesn't mean that she's a terrorist.
You need to recant.
Blame Nagata. True or not, it will change the narrative until cooler heads prevail and figure out what really happened.
But first we need to know who planted that.
Inbound vessel approaching defense perimeter. 1 minute to contact.
Hail them. This is your final warning. If you maintain your present course, you will be fired upon.
They're jamming us.
Whoa, who are they? Did one ship become 6?
All hands battle stations. Prepare to return
Wow.
fire.
Cool, they're gonna fight. Who are these guys?
Well, whoever they are, whatever they've come to do, it's just become a suicide mission.
Oh, this is so good!
We can't tell who they're fighting. There's massive LiDAR and radar jamming. We can't resolve the drive signatures or make any visual ID.
Wait, they know? They know that they are fighting?
Any idea who it might be?
Not yet. Keep me apprised.
Dear, says I. Punishment is death.
Yeah, she's very worried about this whole situation. I mean, who wouldn't be? Who are these new enemies?
You look nervous.
You get that way when missiles are flying at me.
Don't worry. It's nothing our guns can't handle.
She is too confident. Whoa, okay. That was a bit rude.
I hope you enjoy the show.
Count to evasion.
Oh, this is good. Then he can see how they act.
Their Torp's guidance systems are really good, better than anything we ever simmed against. They're pushing our PDCs to the limit.
Torpedoes will no longer be effective.
Enough of this. Hurry up
They
the rail
underestimated
guns. Let's
them.
finish this and go home.
They are too confident in their ship and their power. What is that? Is that like modern graffiti? Futuristic graffiti, actually?
YewPenza.
Penza? Or is this a party? Place where people go and do drugs? Are they doing some kind of bet?
Hey, assholes. Busy Petico's dead.
She ain't dead yet, Cobain.
What?
That Busy Petico.
That's the guy who was dead? It looks different. Unless he did some kind of surgery? Oh my god.
Now he dead. Shoot up back.
They just watched him die live? And they were laughing?
There have been rumblings that you should be replaced as head of operations for the project.
Oh snap. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy is fucked.
Your ties to the OPA have been making a number of elders and the general authorities uncomfortable.
The OPA is only interested in human rights and jobs for all Belters.
Is this guy head of OPA?
Without me, you're gonna have a very difficult time retaining the most skilled Belters for your project. You're about to send your best and brightest Mormons on a 100-year voyage to a new world around a new sun. Who knows what tragic malfunctions might occur along the way.
Mormons and the OPA are working together?
Get all the Mormons off the ship and get those sensors pointed toward the Donager.
Oh, what? So, wait, are these guys that are attacking the Donager OPA?
I think they're diverting power to the railguns. That means we're in CQB.
What the hell is CQB?
Yeah.
Close quarter battle.
Who'd be insane enough to take on the Donager in CQB?
Oh, what is it?
I've seen a ship like that before.
You have? Where?
Lieutenant, the main drive is overloading. We have to shut it down.
Oh my god, are they gonna be okay?
Man, this is not supposed to be happening!
Hey! Look what I got.
What is that?
Everything's gonna be okay, okay?
Is that a cigarette?
Trust me, we're all gonna be just fine.
What happened? Gun? Is he just...
You said you've seen this ship before? One just like it blew up the Canterbury.
He trusted him. He saw that he might go for the gun, but he didn't do anything. Why?
We're being boarded.
Captain, this man has something to tell you.
Not now, Lieutenant.
The ships you're fighting are just like the ones that blew up the Canterbury.
Really?
Whoever's responsible for this is trying to blame Mars for everything.
Lopez, I want you to get Mr. Holden off of this ship and safely back to MCRN command.
Oh, maybe they are trying to destroy the ship so that the Martians don't make him deliver another message saying that it wasn't Mars who attacked.
I figure we have maybe 20 minutes of air left.
Sedative. There's enough here to take one of us out, which will slow down their breathing and cut down our oxygen use.
They're gonna choose who to kill?
He's an Earther. He uses the most air. He should do it.
He uses the most air? Oh no, not Alex. I like Alex.
I want to wake up.
Oh man, what are they gonna do?
I want to say thank you.
For what?
You know, for helping me all those times you did.
What is that symbol that he has on him? Why is he so sweet to her? I mean, it's really nice to see that side of him, but why only with her?
Fall back and cover! Holden, get back and stay back!
Are those suits good enough to prevent bullets? Oh man, who are these guys?
Holden, stop!
Is he taking an opportunity to run, or did he just had some kind of like flashback?
Great, you found his ID. That's how it's supposed to work.
It's not him.
Every time I sample the guy, I get a different ID comes up with a face that looks like it could be a match.
Your stuff's got a lot of implants. I bet he has an ID spoofer mod. Ha! He's got a memory crypt in his calf.
Memory crypt?
Let's take it out.
I got the corner.
No.
He's gonna do it himself? Ew! God!
Well, it's not like I'm hurting the guy.
Very true. But still. Ugh.
Go.
So they can get some more information with that? Can they identify him properly with that?
This guy was a data broker.
What is that?
Whatever he brokered. Must have been important enough to get him killed. I'm gonna need you to cover for me with Shadid, okay? I know you can be a devious son of a bitch when you want to be. I do the same for you.
Oh, they found the cop. Oh, poor guy. Oh my god! He's still alive!
I'll get help!
Now you'll get help, huh? First get his money, then get help. Okay. Dead people. Who's that? No, it's one of the... Oh! It's one of the enemies! He's cutting his ear!
Let go. Don't make me
Just shoot already! There. I mean, he's cutting your ear. What the f***? Was that his arm or his suit?
You have to help me get my friends. You wouldn't leave one of yours behind. You barely know those other people.
He might not know them very well, but at least they're on his side.
Hey, are you okay?
You came back.
Of course I did.
Come on, buddy. You gotta suit up.
See? They might not know each other, but they trust each other.
Donager was dispatched to Phoebe Station after she went silent for several weeks. Everyone on board was dead. Their bodies were incinerated. We found them refrozen to the walls of the ice tunnels.
That's the same thing that happened in the Scopuli.
Jesus. The captain has set condition 0. She's gonna scuttle the ship.
What is that? What is scuttle the ship? Is it blow up the ship?
Mag boots off. Move as fast as you can.
Oh man, this is so cool.
Hey, hey!
Oh my god, Alex, come on, you can do it.
Ready? Go!
Oh my god, are they all gonna make it? Okay, okay, they're safe. Oh no, are they gonna make it on time? Oh, oh okay, 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 okay. They're just connecting each other. Okay, good. Wait, what? Oh! What the hell is he doing? Oh, it was to balance so he could go backwards. Okay, right, got it. Oh, he made it. Oh, it's this guy.
I'm not a pilot. Someone else needs to fly.
Alex? Oh, but Alex is still half asleep. Oh no.
Oh, I don't think I'm in any. Get us out of here! You got it.
Come on, Alex, you can do it. Come on.
Okay, sweetheart. Be gentle with me. It's my first time.
Oh my god, I love this guy. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. They have weapons. Nice. Okay, go, 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 go.
It would be nice to see an ocean on Mars.
Aww. Was he nice after all?
Captain, this door won't hold much longer.
Aww.
I didn't think we could lose.
Yeah, you got too cocky. Well, this one was a very nice episode. I really enjoyed seeing the space fighting and the inside of the Martian spaceship. It was also very well done. So that guy that Miller found apparently was one of Mao's dates. The corpse that they found, it was actually not him, but instead it was that other guy that was trying to get a record, some kind of record in a tiny spaceship. At least that was the idea that I had. And everyone was betting if he was gonna make it or he was going to die. That was a very weird scene. How are these houses permitted to do this kind of thing? Why didn't Miller stop them? They probably were so high that they didn't care about what they were watching on TV. But going back to the corpse. So the guy was not busy. He had this chip that would give them different names, but always the same picture. So it's like having numeral fake IDs implanted in your brain. I mean, it's very smart, but why would he need to do that? Could it be that because he was also OPA? And also he had a memory crypt in his leg. I wonder what that is. Why a memory crypt in his leg? My first thought was his own memories in that memory crypt, but now I'm thinking maybe it could be just some kind of like chip to keep data. So it doesn't necessarily have to be his memories. It could be information about someone else or something else. It was really cool to see how the Martians operate and how tight they are together, how well they communicate with each other. They seem very loyal to each other, very loyal to their cause. When Holden and his team got captured and each found out things about each other, it seemed like they were splitting up and it was going to be each on their own. They couldn't trust each other anymore. So it was really nice to see in this episode that they do still care for each other. Like the medic who died, we could see in their faces that they were sad about it. If they didn't care about him, they would just be glad about it. Less one person to take the oxygen. But you could see that they were sad. Also, when Naomi went to get that tranquilizer, she could have allied with Amos and taken over Alex and just leave him there in case they got an opportunity to get out of that room. But no, she said it was her idea, so she was willing to take one for the team. But then Alex intervened and he said he would do it. So all of these people, even though they found out things about each other that they probably didn't want to reveal to one another, they are still working together to survive. And I don't think it's just so they can survive. It's because they actually care about each other. They have formed a bond. And the same thing happened with Holden. The Martians were supposed to just take him away from the ship so he could be safe and clear Mars from the message that he had sent before, accusing Mars of starting this. But instead, he told them that he would not leave without his friends. He actually says, my friends, not my teammates. So all of this camaraderie was really nice to see in this episode. We could also see that Holden didn't have bad intentions, because when he was strapped in that chair and the Martian got attacked and his weapon fell in the floor close to Holden, instead of going for the weapon, he went for the guy who fell, checking on him. And what was that about? Okay, I understand that it would just be him against a whole room of Martians with weapons, so it wouldn't make sense that he would go for it. He could have pretended to be worried about the Martians so that the Martians would see that he's not a threat, he's not having dangerous thoughts that will harm the fleet. But that other guy, the guy who interrogated them, he saw what Holden was about to do. He saw the possibility of Holden going for the weapon, and he just looked. He didn't do anything. He didn't yell. He didn't run for it. He could have stopped him, but instead he just stared at the situation. It's like he was testing Holden to see if an Earther can have feelings. So before, I thought that maybe Amos and Naomi were an item. They were together, but I guess something must have happened that we haven't seen yet between them, because Amos was thanking her for everything she had done for him. So I'm guessing maybe Amos had a rough time, or he had some difficulty in life, and Naomi was there to protect him or to help him out. Because in this episode, I could see a very tender, warm side of Amos. You could see it in his face and his body language and the way that he was speaking as well. Not only with Naomi, but also with Alex, but especially with Naomi. So it was really nice to see that side of him. And it makes me think that even though he has this tough guy expression, it feels like he started out as someone really kind and gentle. But something must have happened to him and he had to toughen up, build an emotional shield to protect himself. I also noticed that he had a pin and it looked like those Japanese masks. At least that was the first thing that it made me think about. But I hadn't noticed it before, and I wonder if it means something. And what's the deal with that OPA guy and the Mormon guy? I mean, why Mormons? Why ally Mormons and the OPA? I mean, I guess no one would suspect the Mormons. And we did see one of them trying to talk to Miller and the other cop, who apparently didn't die. How did he not die? With that freaking harpoon through his heart. What the hell is that guy made of? That was a miracle. But yeah, I didn't understand very well that part with the OPA guy and the Mormon. What kind of relationship is this? And who's in charge? The Mormons, the OPA? I guess maybe we didn't get enough information. I'm really curious about who these guys are, the ones who attacked Mars, because apparently they are the same guys that destroyed the ship that Holden and the others were a part of. It seems like they have very advanced technology, or better technology, according to the Mars captain. And it was really cool to see when the guy got his arm shot. I'm not sure that it was only his suit regenerating or if it was also his skin, but it was crazy to see their ship becoming 6 individual ships and how strong they were. I was a bit suspicious that Mars was not gonna be able to handle them, because they were being so positive and cocky about how great their ship is and how the Mars fleet is so powerful. I was just thinking, okay, you're just talking too much, and I have a feeling that you're just going to swallow your own words. And they eventually did. I am a bit suspicious that those guys are OPA, because it does make sense that they would want to frame Mars so that Earth would start attacking Mars. Mars and Earth would start a war so that Ceres and the other Belters could be liberated? I'm not sure about it, because if Mars and Earth started a war, wouldn't the Belters suffer even more because they would be in between them? But yes, it would make sense that the OPA would be responsible for planting that device in the scopuli and then blowing up the Kent and then attacking the Mars ship, because they probably knew that Mars was gonna use Holden, so that he would send another message saying that it wasn't Mars. So they just wanted to destroy the Martian ship together with Holden so that he wouldn't take his word back. But they made it, they survived, they got out of the ship. Now let's just hope that they make it out to the closest Martian base. This was a very good episode, very well made. I loved seeing the fighting and the interior of the ships, the space fighting, all of the effects. It was beautiful, brilliant, very, very well made, and I can't wait for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you would like to see the full reaction to this video, you can check out the link to my Patreon in the description, or you can buy me a coffee to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao!